Sophie and Chloe's Magical Adventure, a lesson in kindness and honesty. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a beautiful and magical place known as the Enchanted Forest. This forest was home to many wondrous creatures and plants, and it was a place where amazing adventures happened every day. In a cozy little house on the edge of the forest, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Sophie. Sophie loved nothing more than spending her afternoons reading books under the shade of the willow trees. She had a big heart and always believed in being honest and kind to everyone she met. Sophie's best friend was a cute and fluffy bunny who was always by her side. They were inseparable and enjoyed many adventures together. Sophie also had a favorite dessert, which was chocolate cake. She would often bake it with her bunny friend, and they would share it with everyone in the forest. One sunny morning, Sophie and her bunny friend received a special invitation. The invitation was from a young girl named Chloe, who was 6 years old and new to the Enchanted Forest. Chloe wanted to explore the forest and learn about its magic, and she asked Sophie and her bunny to be her guides. Sophie was delighted and immediately agreed. She packed a picnic basket with delicious snacks, including a big slice of chocolate cake, and set off with her bunny to meet Chloe. They met Chloe at the entrance of the forest, and together, they set out on a magical adventure. As they walked through the forest, Sophie explained the importance of being kind and honest. "You see, Chloe," Sophie said, "kindness and honesty are the keys to unlocking the true magic of this forest." Chloe listened carefully and nodded, eager to learn more. Their first stop was the Meadow of Dreams. This meadow was filled with colorful flowers that danced in the breeze and butterflies that fluttered around. Sophie and Chloe sat down on the soft grass, and Sophie opened a book. She read a story about a brave knight who always told the truth and helped those in need. Chloe was captivated by the story and promised to always be honest and kind. As they left the meadow, they heard a cry for help. It was a little bird who had fallen from its nest. Sophie gently picked up the bird and placed it back in its nest. "See, Chloe, kindness is all about helping others," Sophie explained. Chloe smiled and felt her heart grow warm with the desire to help others. Next, they visited the Pond of Reflections. This pond was special because it showed the true nature of anyone who looked into it. Sophie and Chloe looked into the pond and saw their reflections. "This pond shows us who we really are," Sophie said. "When we are kind and honest, our reflections shine brightly." Chloe looked into the pond and saw her reflection glowing. She felt proud of the kind and honest person she was becoming. As they continued their journey, they encountered the Wicked Witch. The witch was known for causing trouble and spreading lies. She tried to trick Sophie and Chloe into giving her their picnic basket by telling them a false story. But Sophie remembered the importance of honesty and stood her ground. "We know the truth, and we won't be fooled by your lies," Sophie said firmly. The Wicked Witch huffed and puffed but knew she couldn't trick them. She disappeared into the shadows, leaving Sophie, Chloe, and the bunny unharmed. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, a place where the magic was the strongest. There, they met the forest guardian, a wise old owl who protected the forest. The guardian thanked Sophie and Chloe for their kindness and honesty. "You have shown true bravery by standing up to the Wicked Witch and helping those in need," the guardian said. As a reward, the guardian granted Sophie and Chloe a special wish. Sophie wished for the forest to always be filled with kindness and honesty, and Chloe wished to always remember the lessons she had learned. Their wishes were granted, and the forest sparkled with magic. With their adventure complete, Sophie, Chloe, and the bunny returned home. They enjoyed the chocolate cake and talked about their journey. Chloe felt happy and grateful for her new friends and the valuable lessons she had learned. From that day on, Chloe always remembered to be kind and honest. She knew that these qualities made her heart shine brightly, just like in the Pond of Reflections. The Enchanted Forest remained a place of wonder and magic, thanks to the kindness and honesty of its inhabitants. And so, Sophie, Chloe, and the bunny lived happily ever after, always ready for their next magical adventure in the Enchanted Forest.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.